Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Beautiful souls, you are a very strong leader, okay? You don't need the opinions of others. I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody needs to hear this, okay? I know I needed to hear this a few weeks ago. But you don't need the opinions or the validation of others. As chosen ones, we march to the beat of our own drum. Other people around you, they're not going to see the vision that God gave you. They're just not. And that's okay. I used to get upset with people because, see, as chosen ones, our whole life we've been misunderstood. And even though we know that, sometimes we still get very frustrated because of it. And I mean, we are having a human experience. We are in this flesh suit, okay? So it's all right to get frustrated, but understand that the lower vibrational people are not going to understand you being highly vibrational. And God made you a leader. There's certain things that people who will never ever step into that leadership role, it is impossible for them to see that vision. And again, that's okay. Don't try to force or influence your leadership to anyone because it will make you very annoyed, frustrated, irritated, upset. And as chosen ones, we can't operate in that type of energy. We won't function well when we drop down in our frequency. So all the visions, the messages that God gives for you, it is going to be received by other chosen ones, other highly vibrational people. Unfortunately, our world is filled with low vibrational people. And it sucks. It really does. But this is what we're called to do. With your path being so bright, with your path being filled with so many blessings ahead, chosen one, the enemy of your soul, but you have many enemies of your soul, they're going to seek to destroy you, to stop you. But God's going to make sure no matter how many traps be set out for you, you're going to escape every one of them. You are going to complete your mission, chosen one. It is in your destiny. So continue to walk in your leadership. The low vibrational people, let them be sad, let them be mad, but you continue to hold your head held high. You continue to hold your head held high, all right, and tell the haters they can kick rocks. But the thing is, with you being that leader, these same people, they're going to eventually follow you, okay? Your haters, your doubters, all of that, they're going to try to follow you at some point because a lot of them, they don't go away. They just go into the shadows. I know as chosen ones, we have many, many, like I said, undercover enemies of the soul, and some of them have made themselves known. These people don't just go fade into the sunset. They're still watching you. A lot of times it's through social media, fake pages. But if it's in person, whether it's through work, whether it's through them asking other people who know you, how are they doing? What they up to? Such and such. And it's like, why are you worrying about me? Why are you trying to figure out what I'm up to when you tried to make me out to seem like I was crazy? I'm gonna do a deeper video on that. But chosen ones, the world tries to make us out to be crazy, like we're off our rocker because we get to see, okay? You being that beautiful leader, you see what other people don't. That third eye, as they say, it's wide open. And we're no longer afraid of those type of terms. Because yes, we do have a third eye. We can see things that other people cannot. You have a strong intuition because you're a strong leader. You have to have a strong intuition in order to be a strong leader. And so these same people who try to make you out to be crazy, like you didn't know what you were talking about, even though you've been spot on, you're rarely wrong as chosen ones, okay? Not gonna say you're never wrong, because we're not perfect, but we daggone sure are close to it. And I'm not afraid or ashamed to toot that horn for us, okay? Toot toot. But these same people now they want to follow you. And again, they're never gonna make it publicly known because it's too embarrassing. But they're low key following you and they're copying off of you. Sometimes they'll copy your hair, they'll copy your style, they'll copy the words, they'll copy your music selections, they'll copy your messages. But again, at one point, you were just off your rocker to these people. That's why I'm saying, chosen ones, continue to march to the beat of your own drum, because either people are going to fall by the wayside, or they're going to reveal that the whole time they were undercover fans. All of them are. What is it not to like about us? Like, seriously. But that's the thing, they don't even bother to get to know you because that aura is so intimidating. But it's that same energy and aura you carry that makes you such the beautiful leader that you are. And you are going to be shocked yourself when you see how God continues to reveal. When God continues to reveal to you why He chose you, when He shows you your growth, you're going to be surprised and shocked yourself, just as much as all the people from your past are. People from your past are literally shook. That's gonna be another video. Like, they're shook because they're just like, who? Like, I went to school with this girl. I went to school with this guy. Like, I would have never thought. Yeah, sweetie. Many are called, few are chosen. We didn't know it. We didn't know either. But look, here we are. And so many great leaders are opposed. A lot of the crowd, they're not going to like you. They're going to try to go against you. They're going to try to tell you this and that because you have the courage to do what most people don't. In order to be a leader, you have to be confident. You have to be brave. You have to be bold. You have to be very outspoken. You have to be able to go against the grain. You have to be secure with whatever decision you make. And sometimes it might try to, the world tries to make you overthink. But with God, you don't need to overthink or have anxiety. No, God said yes, that's what it is. Accept it. But a lot of people, because they don't feel like they're worthy of certain things, they overthink. As a leader, chosen one, you don't have to. And understand that the same way that you are going for good, there's leaders that are going for darkness, evil. So you're gonna have throughout your journey, you'll have strong spirits that work for evil that'll try to come after you, distract you, because again, all the evil forces work together. We're not being phased by that. We're not being phased by the small stuff. We're too big for that. And another thing about you being a leader, chosen one, is that everything that you're putting out, everything that you're declaring, everything that you're speaking, it is with authority. Walk in your authority. Walk in your power. Don't be timid. Don't be shaken up. And when things happen exactly how God says, that's what it is. You have the power to heal. You have the power to lead. God has given you this gift. Don't be afraid to use it. If you're in a room, a crowd full of people, and they're talking about the wrong things around you, they're saying, let's go do this stuff. We're about to go do this stuff. Chosen one, speak up. Speak up. No, you're not. You're not about to go do that. What are you talking about? Sometimes you can mind your business depending on the situation, but a lot of times God gave you that voice to speak up. Stand for justice, stand for what's right. Because if we don't do it, chosen ones, nobody else will in this jacked up world. And the blessings you're going to receive, chosen one, for obeying God, speaking up when He tells you to as a leader, you're going to be blessed beyond measure. And it's going to make all the people around you jealous and insecure because they're wondering, why is things always working out for her? Why are things always working out for him? Why do they have this bubbly, sweet, happy personality? What is it about them? Why them and not me, God? It's always the comparison game. And God's going to show them every time why He chose you and not them. But eventually, that same person is going to try to come around. They're going to try to come around. And they're going to try to figure you out. And as a leader, you're going to be able to see that miles and miles away. Some people you can show grace to because some people, all of us deserve grace. But there's certain people that you need to see that and be like, you're not coming into the circle of mine. Nope. And then there's some people where you can be like, you know what? Sure. Come on in. But be careful. Be careful. You know how it goes, chosen one, okay? But I just really wanted to put this out here tonight because, like, I don't want you all to ever forget who you are. You're not just a regular person. You're not just a regular spirit. You have been marked by God, and it is a honor. I know it can seem like a burden. It can feel like a burden because of all the hurt and the harm that just, that's attached with being a chosen one. It's a lot of losses. But baby, I'm telling you, the more you keep going through that mud, the more you keep going, the crying, even times when you have to cry and just let it out to God. If you just keep going, those L's, those losses are turns into lessons, and those lessons turns into blessings, and you start winning, and you win, and you win, and you're not phased by every toss and fro of the wind. Mm-mm. You're too busy going up, and you're encouraging others to go up. We all need each other, chosen ones, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see the evolution of your leadership. And you're going to come to a point, okay? Because the way this world is going right now, okay, that's all I'm going to do is say, we got a big battle ahead. We got a big battle ahead, chosen ones. So keep your armor on, keep your armor of God on. Always sharpen up your leadership skills by reading your word, staying in prayer, and staying in gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most, it is such a beautiful frequency to stay on. I was outside earlier just enjoying the weather, and I just was looking around at the trees and the birds, the clouds, the sky, and just saying, God, thank you. I'm so in love with my life. I love my life. Those are affirmations. My life is getting better and better. I believe I told you that in the last video, but I'm going to keep reminding you all, speak life over your life. Speak the affirmations. Say the beautiful and the positive words over you. Because there's so much death going on around us. There's so many people that hate on us. There's so many people that are jealous and insecure. So they're speaking death upon you. They're speaking negativity upon you, around you. So you got to go back and call your power back to you. Like I told you on previous videos before. Please go check that out if you haven't. Call your power back and speak life over yourself. And watch how your leadership skills get even better. Every single chosen one is a leader. I don't care if people don't believe in you. I don't care if people think that you're not qualified. Who the heck are they to say that you're qualified or not? They are not the creator of your soul. That is what you tell people when they want to doubt you. Don't even pay them no mind. They're haters. That's what they're supposed to do. You just affirm, baby, you are not the creator of my soul. Thank God. And keep pushing. Every single day, be in prayer. Sharpen your sword up. Because again, these times that we're in, it's no joke. The world is literally being exposed. We are moving from 3D to 4D, 5D, and up. The veil is getting thinner and thinner between the physical realm and the spiritual realm. So, chosen one, forget these haters, these low vibrational losers. We got bigger fish to fry coming up, and I will be keeping you all updated with certain things that's going on around the world that us chosen ones need to be more aware of. But yes, you beautiful soul, you beautiful leader, you keep going. You keep your head held high. Never forget who you are. Remember who loves you. Remember who cares for you, despite who is coming against you, despite who doubts you. The creator of your soul, it loves you. You are loved. And God is so proud of you. So many of us has been through so much and you've made it this far. God is proud of you. I am proud of you. All right? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I love you so much, beautiful souls. And I'm very proud of you again. Never forget who you are. Don't forget why you're here. God bless you. Again, I love you. But God loves you so much more. I'll see you in the next video.